Hi everybody and ni hao from Shanghai. It is August 14, 2020 and this podcast contains information obtained until today. Last Wednesday was extremely exciting after the initial announcement that China had changed the immigration policy again, allowing Europeans to re-enter China under certain preconditions. So I decided to quickly do another video on this topic. Let's first have a look at the detailed content of the announcement before we discuss how the visa application process actually now works in such case. The announcement contains actually two parts, the main text and the country list. Here you can see the announcement published by the Chinese embassy in Berlin. Firstly, the announcement explains why China temporarily suspended the entry of foreigners after March 28, 2020. It goes on to say that China now has decided to facilitate the entry again. Persons who hold a valid Chinese residence permit for work, private affairs, or family reunion can apply for a visa free of charge and without the PU invitation letter. That last one is the most important one because it was actually super difficult to be obtained. After entering China, the local quarantine regulations, of course, still have to be observed. The country list contains 36 European countries which are able to enjoy this new policy. Very importantly, the second paragraph of the announcement has an exception regarding the so-called fast-track process. It says that if you are entering China through the fast-track process, you still need the PU invitation letter. Now that's the thing that just is going to take a lot of time because you have to obtain that in China locally. In case you're interested on how to get such PU invitation letter, you can watch my video on this topic. You find the link in the description below. The statement goes on to say that if you are using the fast track and a chartered flight, the advanced nucleic acid test is still required and you need a negative test certificate when boarding the plane. So the fast track channel actually appears to be more complicated than the newly available visa process, which I will discuss now. In case you like this video, please do press the like button. That's really important for me to get more views, and please also subscribe to my channel. Because one of our kids is currently in Germany and would like to return to China, we immediately contacted the local visa center and asked about the newly available visa application process. They were also super fast in responding, so good job there. Precondition now for this new process is that the visa applicant must actually have a valid residence permit. Firstly, you need to fill in an online visa application form. I will post the link to the China visa application centers below in the description. Then you also need to prepare the following 5 documents and send them by email to the visa center competent in your specific case. Number 1, copies of the pages of your passport containing the personal data. Number 2, copy of the valid Chinese residence permit. Number 3, the application form. So that's the result from the online work you just did in the first step. Number 4, the health declaration form, which you also get on the website of the visa center. And number 5, the signed data protection declaration. After the visa center has checked these documents, the applicant then can get a personal appointment for the actual application process. That is all for today. Hope you have fun with this report and 再见 from Shanghai. If you like this video, please press the subscribe and like button below. In the description below, you can also find a link to my LinkedIn channel.